Kristen, and today I am going to be doing a hair related video. Disclaimer, I will look progressively better by the end of this video, but I do need to get in the shower, so I was like, Ethan, it took me 8 minutes to set this up, god damn it. So since I'll be showering after the application of this product in this video, I will spray you. I don't have any makeup on yet. I swear. So today I'm going to be talking about Olaplex and doing an Olaplex treatment on myself. This is Olaplex 3. So if you don't know what Olaplex is, you may have heard this before, heard it on Instagram, heard Guy Tang talking about it. That's how I became kind of familiar with it. I do work in a salon, and in my first salon, we were kind of playing with this. It's kind of like a little new thing. If you're wondering what Olaplex is, it's not really like a conditioning treatment. It's more of a bond rebuilder. So this is supposed to rebuild the bonds in your hair that are potentially broken during chemical services, bleaching, perm, stuff like that. This is the Olaplex number 3. I'm kind of all over the place here, but be patient. This is the like at-home kind of version of this. The other Olaplexes, it is almost like it's a liquid that your hairstylist would put in either your color service, your bleach, your toner, or you can get a hot water Olaplex treatment at a salon. I see a lot more activity with Olaplex in my current salon. You know, we're doing a lot of huge hair color projects. People are coming in to get bleach and all this stuff. And I have never had an Olaplex treatment. However, I am somebody who, despite so many people advising me against it, had gray hair for like probably about 1.5 years. Gray is one of the hardest services to like give in a salon. It's the hardest hair to keep up with, and it's the most damaging color you can receive at a salon other than white. So I had gray hair for almost 2 years. I've also had colored hair for what, like 20 years? So my hair, I would say, is at its breaking point. My hair is in the worst condition it's ever been in my entire life. It's very fine and thin. My ponytail is like literally this big at this point. I've been under a lot of stress, so my hair is like literally falling out. And my hair is very tangly, very hard to detangle, just like looking awful. And it doesn't feel like my hair anymore. And I know 100% of that is because I wanted to be gray for so long. With gray hair, you guys have been here. I've tried so many things to keep my hair looking silvery gray. And in that time, you know, your hair goes through a ton of abuse. So like the last couple weeks, I've been trying to cool off with my hair and like give it some TLC. But we are actually taking the color out of my hair to give it to look more natural. I think going natural, it will be a nice break for my hair. Just put some natural color on there and leave it alone. All of these unnatural colors require so much upkeep and touch-ups and stuff like that, that I think I'm just doing so much damage to my hair. It needs a break. But in the meantime, today I'm going to be trying Olaplex. That was a little history on why I think I'm a good candidate for Olaplex treatment. But I also think if you are interested in Olaplex, this isn't sponsored, I bought this cash money. If you think you're somebody who might be interested in Olaplex, like I said, blondes, color treated hair, perms, very high damaged hair, maybe you're trying to grow out your hair and you're just holding on to it a little longer, Olaplex treatment. However, I don't even know if this works. Like I said, I've been skeptical of it. The directions on here are very vague. If you work at a salon, you know that Olaplex has some really vague directions. I went to an Olaplex class a different time, and the stylist said you need to work with Olaplex to understand it. And I was like, sure, cool. Apply generous amounts from roots to ends on unwashed, towel-dried hair, comb through once, leave for a minimum of 10 minutes. For damaged hair, repeat without rinsing. Step 2, rinse from the hair, shampoo and condition. This is not going to act like a conditioning treatment that you're used to. This goes on first and then you shampoo it out. So in an effort to get the green out of my hair a little bit more, I'm also going to be using Oblivion by R & Co. This is a clarifying shampoo, but it is sulfate free. I don't know how that works. So this will help clarify my hair, and then Olaplex Treatment. So this goes on first. Online in my research, I saw somebody who said they leave it on for 90 minutes. I'm gonna put it on, eat breakfast, do some research for my next video, rinse it out. So this is kind of the state of my hair right now. It's very bleh, you know what I mean. So this is combed through once from roots to ends. This little bottle was around $25, and you can see it's 3 and some change fluid ounces. I would say if you're doing this once a week, this bottle might last you like a month and a half if you are using it sparingly. I'm about to use it sparingly. It has a consistency of conditioner, and I'm just like, it's a Quicken channel, you know. It smells really good, and if you work in a salon, it smells just like number 2 treatment Olaplex. Which makes me think, is this just number 2 Olaplex? It's definitely like smushing down and gliding through the hair. I'm gonna use like another handful and then just like comb it through once. So this is not tested on animals, and I think you can get it on Amazon. I'll leave an Amazon link if I can find one. You can get this at Cosmoprof. I think you can get it at Sally's. You can get take home number 3 if you live in Philly at my salon. Give this video a thumbs up, I guess, if you want to watch my hair transformation. It's gonna be a lot of hair videos coming up. I've never been natural. I was natural when I worked at my coffee shop, and I remember I just went to my grandmom's and she just dyed my hair like box brown, like in front of the TV. And it like didn't work because we didn't use a filler. And then like the day I got fired, I made an appointment with Josie and had rose gold hair. Do you want 1 diesel treatment or 4 measly treatments? It's Olaplex, Ethan. Well, now that the boss gave it the okay. So right now it's 12:47. I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 30 minutes.
So I've been working on my other video for like 2 hours. Probably less than that. So this has been on for a very long time. But their website said like, we recommend 90 minutes. So I don't feel too bad leaving it on this long. So I just rinsed and blow dried my hair. I didn't flat iron it or use like a round brush. I kind of just like, I just blow dried it just like with my hands and stuff. This is just a little shitty comb. So the results. It was really easy, well, a lot easier to detangle. I'll say that right away. That is like the #1 thing I noticed. My hair being super tangly is like one of my biggest problems, and I think it leads to a ton of breakage because I am constantly like trying to detangle my hair. I have a ton of breakage in the back here just from like trying to detangle my hair all the time. I get a ton of like just tangles back here. So being able to detangle, I think like I would repurchase this product again and again for just that luxury. And with my hair easier to detangle, it was easier to blow dry, which made blow drying a lot faster. You can kind of see here where there is like visible lines of breakage. And for the hair down here to be broken, it's probably not from being worn up, but from chemical services, hair being tangled and like being pulled apart, being brushed too aggressively. But like the ends of my hair are still like in crisis. I can sweep my fingers through my hair without much resistance, which is something I can't normally do. Also, I think this blow dry is pretty smooth. Like I said, I didn't use a round brush or anything like too crazy, but yeah, the ends still do feel like sticky and kind of, I don't know, pulling and stuff like that. Just like nasty. But I think that some styling products could obviously like mask that and make your hair a little more livable and like looking better. I think if your hair is this damaged, you would have to get to, he's here. You would have to really lean on a lot of styling products to make your hair look and pretend like it's healthier. I know with pastel color hair, it is kind of hard to have shine, and this looks like it has shine. I styled it with just like some Aveda smoothing stuff, but I use that every day. So it's not something I'm not used to. It doesn't feel like your hair after a conditioning treatment. It doesn't feel like especially soft. It doesn't feel like especially hydrated or anything like that. But it does have like new properties to it that I definitely can feel. If you are somebody who has easily, like your hair easily gets tangled, 100% I would recommend this little treatment here. I would say this is worth it. I mean, just to have less tangly hair, I say this is worth it. So this gets a pass with me. I was skeptical at first, but I believe. Let me know down below, have you ever had an Olaplex treatment at your salon where you get your hair done, or if you've ever had any success with this number 3 treatment? Like I said, like me and Melina from the salon are both skeptical about Olaplex, but this really seems to have done something different, and I noticed. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. I have a long history of hair videos, and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.